Good morning! Happy fat day. Alright, it's the next day after doing all that exercise. But I wanted to tell you about yesterday. On my, in the morning, or I guess in the afternoon there, I got a call from LA Weight Loss. And I had joined up with them probably close to a year ago, and, I went for a month or two and I did really well. I lost like 20 pounds. And then I kind of fell off the wagon. I stopped going for a long time. And, I went back again in October and tried it some more for another month or so, and then, again, I just fell off the wagon. So they've been leaving me messages, like every week maybe they leave me a message, and every time I listen to the message I think, oh, that's really sweet that they want me back, but I hit the delete button. Well, yesterday I picked up the phone when they called, and I felt like, I was squirming. She's like, Christy, when are you going to come back? And, I was just squirming. I couldn't get out of it. So, since I know I have been doing well on my own, but I'm kind of having a hard time with my portions and stuff. So I said, okay, I'll walk over and I'll get weighed in and stuff. And so I was down a pound since October. Just tells you my weight's always up and down. It's horrible. So I'm back with LA Weight Loss now, and I only have a couple more months left of my 1 year that I paid for last year. So I'll just use that up, and then we'll see what happens at the end of that, and see how much weight I lose now in the next couple months. So that's great. I'm back with LA Weight Loss. Yay! Now, after LA Weight Loss, I walked over to the mall across the street, and just to kind of do some window shopping and stuff. And of course, I didn't only do window shopping. I spent some more money. But one of the things I wanted to buy was a watch. This lovely watch is what I bought. Now, I haven't gone watch shopping probably 15, 20 years. I had a Lego watch that had adjustable links on it, and I just pretty much used that for years and years and years, and now I found like I need a watch again because I stopped using it, but now I don't have a cell phone anymore, long story, so I needed a watch. Okay, I don't know if I'm just looking at the wrong kind of watches, but it seems like every watch that I tried on, it's so tight. Like, I need to have it on the largest link. And I always thought one of my positive points about myself is that I have nice wrists, very nice. I think they're feminine and petite, and, I never thought I had a big wrist. And then after, looking at all these watches where everything's so tight, I tried to put my fingers around my wrist, which I know I used to be able to do. I used to be able to touch these two fingers, and that was my wrist. Now, I can't touch those two fingers together. Your wrist can get fat. I didn't know that. So I ended up with this watch, and it's on the very last hole, for the biggest hole, and I hate it. I hate that. Because that's just another thing that convinces me that, oh my gosh, Christy, you are so fat, you can barely even fit into a watch. At least it's not one of these watches where when you wear it, you have like bulging, like it just bulges on either side because it's so tight. Like when I see people who have these bulging watch straps, I think, how can you wear that? Like, A, it's really uncomfortable, and B, aren't you embarrassed? Like, I'm embarrassed with it just being on the last ring, but at least it's not bulging. I don't know, maybe I'm too conscious of these stupid things. I don't know. Yeah, so I have a fat wrist. I think I should measure it, and yeah, I'm going to measure it and see if that goes down when I lose my 100 pounds. Or no, I'm just going to keep track with my fingers here. And if I can ever connect them, that would be really cool.